Ryan does not want the fight to be here. Behind closed doors, he's tricking the people. He's doing anything that he can to make the fight go to Vegas on a later date.
Ready to get back in blood and everything, so I'm coming straight for his neck. I promise you that. I promise you, I'm coming straight for you. It's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be.
Devin Haney goes off on Ryan Garcia during Ryan versus Conor Benn press conference. Out of nowhere, Devin Haney storms the stage, shoves Ryan Garcia backward, and screams why he's ducking him for a fight with Conor Benn. Have the guts to run it back. Devin Haney barks, demanding a rematch instead of games.
He's two-time division world champion, and he fights anyone and everyone. So on April 20, he will look to become the face of American.
Devin Haney isn't holding anything back here, exposing what he calls years of buried tension boiling over into pure hostility. This childhood rivalry has clearly turned toxic, and Devin Haney wants everyone watching to know exactly why he refuses to let Ryan Garcia slide away quietly.
You said, that Ryan has said about my religion, which me and Ryan talked about it before, that he said that he didn't say. So, I'm not going to, hold him to that. But at the end of the day, it's personal now, and it's bigger than boxing. We've been rivals since we've been 9, 10 years old, and now it's time to seal the deal. It's time, when it counts, for everything on April the 20th.
I think I want to just address that real quick. Obviously, we did it before, but I'm not here to disrespect him like that. I don't want to disrespect anybody's religion. I'm gonna keep it like that, and he knows I apologize to him if I did say it. But
Ryan Garcia claps straight back, mocking Devin Haney's heart and skill in one brutal breath. There's no backing down from either fighter here, and this venomous exchange proves this beef runs far deeper than any single press conference stunt.
I could go all day long. I'm not about to get into that. He's gonna get his ass whooped, and that's
he don't have the skills. He don't have the IQ. Listen, he don't have the heart. We seen him quit.
Don't use that tank line again, please.
We seen you take a knee.
While Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia trade insults, Conor Benn quietly reminds everyone he's the actual man in this fight. Conor Benn's calm confidence stands out sharply against all that chaos, warning both rivals he's finally back at his natural weight and more dangerous than ever.
To give him a chance, but it's probably quite a slim one. Yeah, but listen, it's about opportunity, and we don't know. Conor Benn's been craving for this world title fight. He's been calling it out for a long time. The thing that concerns me, Paul, is when you go up to 160 pound, the super middleweight division, and then you're coming back down to welterweight. You're the division that you used to compete in, but you haven't been there for 4 years. You haven't made that weight for 4 years. I think you'll probably adjust and, and acclimatise to a certain weight division. And I think it's hard.
Regis Prograis breaks down the weight class dilemma facing Conor Benn with real technical insight here. According to Regis Prograis, everything could shift depending on which division Conor Benn commits to, adding fuel to Spencer Oliver's earlier concerns about his body handling the drop.
I think that Ryan Garcia is a better boxer, but if they get to a fight, which it might happen, I will pick Conor Benn. Because Conor Benn is not skilled. He's not that skilled, but he's a raw fighter. He's just a raw fighter. He wants to get there. He wants to fight. So if they get to that, fight,
You think he'd be better? Conor Benn obviously was made about the weight drain. Do you think he'd be better at 47 or going up to 54 to try and make
54,
that fight?
54. I think at 54. I think because at 47 he might be.
Adrian Broner doesn't hesitate for a second, backing Ryan Garcia's talent to simply overwhelm Conor Benn. It's a bold, blunt prediction from a former champion, and Adrian Broner clearly believes raw skill will settle this argument long before Devin Haney gets his rematch wish.
Who if he fights Conor Benn? Who wins that?
Ryan.
Ryan?
Easy.
Easy?
Why?
Got more talent. That fight, the talent.
Joe Rogan gushes over Ryan Garcia's left hook like it's a genuine weapon of mass destruction. That kind of praise from Joe Rogan carries real weight, and it's exactly the kind of power Conor Benn will need to survive if he wants to shock the world.
It's one thing that's so like Ryan Garcia has this nasty left hook. It's the
kid's super fast.
Yeah, it's a crazy left hook. It's so goddamn good. It's so much better than most people's that everybody who fights him doesn't understand what he can do until he does it. He just whips.
Fast, powerful. Both.
Fast, powerful, distance management, angles that it comes from. It comes up, it comes around. It just hits you faster than you know it's supposed to.
Forget Devin Haney for a second, because Ryan Garcia and Conor Benn are now nose-to-nose themselves. Tempers flare instantly here, proving this entire event has turned into a genuine powder keg where anyone could snap at any given moment.
He hits hard, but you can see it coming. If you load up, you can see it coming. So with Ryan Garcia, he has a lot of experience. With somebody like that, you have to be a little more, high just a little more. That's all.
Final for me. How's retirement?
I love it, bro. I love it. I'm getting bigger. I've been lifting. I still get that sport and stuff like that, play around, but like I don't have no desire to fight again.
Any interest about being a coach? Any interest about being a coach?
Conor Benn shrugs off the drama entirely, insisting he tunes out every distraction Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia keep creating. It's a mature response amid absolute chaos, and Conor Benn's calm belief that Ryan Garcia lacks heart adds even more fuel to this fire.
I'm one of the best in the world at this.
I don't even think about it.
Yeah.
All I do is focus on doing what I got to do. And that's why I am where I am, because I just focus on doing me. Forget all the noise, forget all the politics, forget everything else. Focus on being the best fighter I can be and let my team handle the rest.
You know, speaking of you punching people's heads in, you and Ryan got in it on X the other day. You said he lacks heart and you're going to make him quit.
Yeah.
You know,
That's not speculation. That's facts. We've seen it.
Shakur Stevenson questions Conor Benn's actual preparation, suggesting he spent more energy on promotion than genuine training. Meanwhile, Shakur Stevenson backs Ryan Garcia's readiness heavily, predicting a real knockout performance that could silence Devin Haney's disruptive antics for good and settle this entire messy rivalry once and for all.
Pure boxers in the sport. He's so good. But he just didn't have the understanding yet that a guy can whip that left hook so fast and catch him and fuck him up in these weird angles.
Max Kellerman draws a fascinating historical parallel, explaining how elite skill combined with caution creates nightmares for opponents. It's a subtle nod toward Ryan Garcia's own style here, and Max Kellerman's larger point suggests Conor Benn may be walking into an equally unbeatable puzzle inside that ring.
But when a guy has those advantages in boxing skill and speed, and they don't take risks, they are almost impossible to beat. So no matter who Purnell was fighting, no matter who Roy was fighting, if someone would have asked me who they're going to be, they're fighting Godzilla, Purnell.
Even Canelo Alvarez weighs in here, calling Ryan Garcia simply too good for what's coming his way. That kind of endorsement from an all-time great carries massive weight, and Canelo Alvarez's blunt confidence adds even more pressure onto Conor Benn heading into fight night. It also quietly reinforces exactly why Devin Haney keeps circling this entire situation, desperate for his own shot at redemption against a man that legends themselves refused.
Was a good fight, right? I think it's gonna be a little more action, but it's just Germonta is too good.
What do you think about the body shot?
That cares a lot, but you know, we are fighters. We need to get out with that.
Jeff Mayweather stays cautiously balanced, admitting both fighters carry serious power heading into this clash. His biggest concern circles back to consistency, questioning openly which version of Ryan Garcia actually shows up, a doubt that Devin Haney has clearly exploited relentlessly throughout this entire fiery buildup.
Fresh out, boys.
When's the merch rolling out? When y'all rolling out the merch?
Now that's hard though.
The merch.
You can't see that.
Everybody got to get it. They're part of this shit.
The can man's back. The can man is back.
Jeff Mayweather stays cautiously balanced, admitting both fighters carry serious power heading into this clash. His biggest concern circles back to consistency, questioning openly which version of Ryan Garcia actually shows up, a doubt that Devin Haney has clearly exploited relentlessly throughout this entire fiery buildup.
Conor Benn against Ryan Garcia, I think Conor Benn gets absolutely splattered. I've got to be honest, I don't think he's got a chance. He's not there yet. and I've said it before, and he gets the ump with me for saying it. But who's he beat? What's he done? Who's his biggest win?
Chris Eubank.
Yeah, but and who's the other kid he beat? Was it Algeria?
Yeah, but he was 43. I think,
Eubank, you can't say that's a big win. This guy finished Eubank years ago, and
Carl Froch absolutely tears into Conor Benn's resume here, dismissing his biggest wins as nowhere near championship level. Carl Froch doesn't sugarcoat anything, bluntly predicting a total mismatch, and his brutal honesty only adds more pressure onto Conor Benn to actually prove every single doubter wrong on fight night.
You know, in terms of that fight, I think it's a good fight. You know, I don't think it's a big fight in America. I think it's a big fight in the UK. Obviously, Ryan's a big star in America, Conor's not. Ryan's a bigger star in the UK than Conor is in America, and Conor's a big star in the UK. So, yeah, I don't think it's a fight that's going to do massive numbers, but I like the fight. I think it's exciting. I think at 147, Ryan's a big fight. I don't think Conor should be fighting at 147. I think, you know, I like him up at 160 or up towards that weight class, but I don't see a way he beats Ryan Garcia at 147.
Eddie Hearn breaks down the commercial reality behind this matchup, admitting Ryan Garcia simply carries bigger star power globally. More importantly, Eddie Hearn openly doubts Conor Benn's chances at this specific weight, echoing the same physical concerns Spencer Oliver and Regis Prograis raised earlier about his body handling the drop.
A chance, you have to give him a chance, but it's probably quite a slim one. Yeah, but listen, it's about opportunity, and we don't know. Conor Benn's been craving for this world title fight. He's been calling it out for a long time. The thing that concerns me, Paul, is when you go up to 160 pounds, the super middleweight division, and then you're coming back down to welterweight, you're the division that you used to compete in, but you haven't been there for 4 years. You haven't made that weight for 4 years. I think your body adjusts and acclimatizes to a certain weight division, and I think it's hard.
So there it is, the full explosive story of how Devin Haney stormed the stage, shoved Ryan Garcia, and demanded his rematch while Conor Benn quietly sat waiting to prove himself at welterweight after years away. From Carl Froch's brutal doubts, to Spencer Oliver's repeated weight warnings, to Canelo Alvarez calling Ryan Garcia simply too good right now, this entire saga has become one of boxing's messiest triangles. Devin Haney clearly won't stop until he gets his shot again. Conor Benn insists he's finally home at his true weight, and Ryan Garcia sits right in the middle of it all, targeted from every single direction. Whatever happens next, this rivalry is nowhere near finished, and the tension inside that press conference room proved exactly how personal and how dangerous this entire situation has truly become.